Welcome back. We're reporting Walgreens and suing McDonald's over their rollout of the Cook County soda tax in their stores. Walgreens is accused of taxing unsweetened drinks, and McDonald's allegedly taxed the tax on customer orders. Joining us right now is the former CEO of McDonald's USA and the former CEO for Famous Dave's, Ed Rensi. Ed, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for joining.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
What are your thoughts on this?
Well, this is a classic socialist government. Stick your hand in a citizen's pocket while they're trying to find a refreshing drink, pull the money out, and then condemn the citizen for drinking sugar and trying to save their life by saving them from sugar. It is so ill-conceived, so twisted, that Cook County President Periwinkle ought to resign in shame. In addition to that, she filed a lawsuit against the Retail Association for $17 million for objecting to this absurdity. I don't understand this. These lawsuits are nothing but a bunch of ambulance chasers. These computer systems are complex. It takes a while to sort them out. This thing was delayed for a month. People don't know what's going to happen. And to punish retailers who are trying to do the right thing. Look, Walgreens and McDonald's are two outstanding companies. They don't want to cheat the citizens. They don't want to cheat people. But the county government puts them in a position they don't have any choices but to move forward. It's the most ridiculous. I'm really upset about it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Ed, Mike Huckabee here. You know, I always thought the whole soda tax idea was a little bit foolish and absurd and punitive to an industry that really wasn't hurting anybody. Soft drinks are a choice people make, and it just seems like that this is one more government grab, and now they're trying to get a double handful out of the retailers and ultimately out of the consumers.
Governor, I wish I was as articulate as you are. You're absolutely correct about this. This is such government overreach, and this is why Trump got elected. He's not a member of the swamp. He doesn't care about Democrats or Republicans. He cares about the American people. And this government in Illinois is just raping the citizens. The city of Chicago is nearly bankrupt. The unions control everything. Downstate Illinois is suffering miserably, and Cook County is going to reach into the cab driver's pocket when he buys a Coke after he's been working all day long. It's absurd.
But, Ed, it's Dagan McDowell. But as government shoulders more of people's health care costs, ultimately, people need to realize the government's going to try and crack down on those things that give rise to health care in this country. That's one of the reasons Mayor Mike Bloomberg tried to impose a tax on sugary sodas, is because we have socialized medicine, socialized hospitals here in New York City. And that's the thing that individuals don't realize, that if you don't take personal responsibility for your own health and you're on Medicaid, for example, you're welcoming the government into your home.
Well, this business about government and insurance and health care is not about good health care for the people. It's about who's going to control how it gets paid for, and the lobbyists that are pounding government constantly. In this health care business that revolves around lifestyle and things of that nature, you know, let's get out there and cut the grass, get off our butts and start washing the car, move around, eat smarter and better. But it's a choice that you get to make. And if you're going to smoke cigarettes and do bad things, then your premiums ought to be higher. It's not the government's business to tell me how to live my life.
Yeah.
Ed, it's Mike Murphy. I completely agree with your take on this, but I'm just wondering, do you think the move is for restaurant chains like McDonald's or stores like Walgreens to reposition themselves where they're not getting hit with this type of a tax?
Well, there's no way to do that. You know, let's think about this for a minute. I'll take Starbucks as an example. If you buy one of their bottled coffees in Cook County, it's taxed for the sugar content. But if you walk into Starbucks and buy the exact same thing, it's not taxed for the same sugar content. It's the most ridiculous thing on the face of the earth. So all these people that are spinning this, it's about health and we're going to have to reposition. BS, get the government out of our lives.
Yeah.
We need a very, very small federal government and big state government. We need people making decisions about the citizens that are closer to where the citizens are, not in the D.C. swamp.
Yeah, really well said, Ed. Let me